the French have seized over 300 American trading vessels. And when I tried for peace, Monsieur Talleyrand requested $250,000 for himself and a loan of $10 million to his regime simply to demonstrate our good faith. This is no simple misunderstanding on the part of the French government. It is a blatant provocation. But peace must take precedence. Neutrality is infinitely less costly than war with Imperial France. It will be difficult, nay impossible, to maintain peace now that this letter from Pickering has been made available to the public. Fervent support for war against France will spread like wildfire. No doubt, Jefferson and his party got more than they bargained for when they clamored for the release of this letter. They supposed I was withholding evidence favorable to the French government. Nothing could be farther from the truth. Now, the indiscreet actions of Hontinguier, Ballamy, and Hateval, or should I say, Monsieurs X, Y, and Z, have been made available to the public, embarrassing the France-sympathizing Democratic Republicans and giving the Federalists a domineering popularity in their call for war. My own national popularity has risen significantly due to this controversy. But a mob is no less a mob because it is with you. I agree with the Federalists that the only sure way to prevent conflict is to fortify American defenses by creating a provisional army. France will surely be less belligerent if America can shield herself behind a wall of strength. But I also share the fear of my old friend Jefferson and the Democratic Republicans that the concentration of such a power necessary to lead a military force would be unhealthy for a republic. The only man worthy of commanding such a force would be General Washington. He would use wise caution before deploying it. However, Washington's health is deteriorating, and he would most likely defer his position to that arrogant Hamilton. And Hamilton, with his ardently anti-French inclinations, being placed in a position of such power would incite conflict both here and abroad. Ugh, that sanctimonious Hamilton. He gives me such great frustration. It is no help that my Federalist cabinet members' sympathies lie more with him as party leader than with myself as their president. I kept them in their offices in interest of national unity, but their unbridled contempt for France is causing more division than harmony. And yet, I must continue to push for peace due to my moral composition. Indeed, it may prove my legacy. I can see it now. In some future year, carved on my gravestone, will lie the words, "Here lies John Adams, who took upon himself the responsibility of peace with France." The road to peace will be arduous, but, especially in this time of political instability, it is the best path for this fragile new republic. War should always be the action of last resort.